my gosh! It's been so long! How have you been? Wrong deck. I did not want this one. Man. Alright, you guys. So, today, we will be talking about Is this what I want to? No, this isn't the one I want either. Oh, the one I want is right there. You're the one that I want. Bah humbug. Did I use that one already? Okay, well, let's go back to this one. Hold on, you guys. All right. All right. Oh, perfect. So, all right. Sorry. Hi. Welcome back. How are you doing today? I just want to say thank you for returning. On today, we are going to talk about interest versus preference. What you are interested in versus what you prefer. Okay? And of course, we're going to pull some cards to see what Lou wants to say about this topic. You know? But, let's talk about it. What's the difference between, remind you, reoccurring themes. That's what we're doing right now. We're talking about the reoccurring themes of life. These are different themes of life. Different themes of life that I notice are reoccurring, and talking about it, bringing awareness to it can help better, the idea can help you better navigate your life. So, knowing the difference between preference versus interest, what you're interested in versus what you prefer. Alright, so let's talk about it. Okay, first of all, in the gay scene, I feel like, especially online, and this could be online in the straight scene too, so we're just gonna say people in general. One more, Lou, please. Can I get one more? So, the thing that got me is, you can be interested in something and not prefer it. So, the best example of interest versus preference is, dessert. Okay? Not everyone likes the same dessert. I understand that. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Ooh, perfect. Thanks, Lou. But, I like brownies. I love brownies. Brownies are one of my favorite desserts. I like cake too. Okay, I'll like cake. I don't mind cake. But people mix up what they're interested in and what they prefer, because just because I like brownies doesn't mean I won't eat cake. So I prefer brownies. If I had my choice, I would prefer brownies. But that doesn't mean I'm not interested in cake either. And when it comes to people get so caught up in what they prefer that they exclude the fact that they could be interested in it. I mean, at the end of the day, if you are interested in masculinity, if you're interested in masculine guys, if you're only interested in masculine guys, that's one thing, okay? You are only interested in that and you only prefer that. That's fine. I didn't say that. But don't say that you prefer one thing but that's the only thing you're interested in. If what you prefer is the only thing you're interested in, just say I'm only interested in that. Otherwise, what are you, you know what I'm saying? It just really ground my gears, because a lot of people would say they're not interested in, a feminine guy, or, I know there's a lot of interest, and that's the thing, people get so caught up in labels, just say, what do you prefer? Or just say, what are you interested in? Like at the end of the day, we're all human beings having this human experience. So it's like, why get caught up in all of these labels? Like, even when it comes to like gay, straight, there's like, if you ask me, like, in a traditional sense of the word gay, yes, I'm gay. I'm happy. Like, in a traditional sense, just meaning happy. I have so much happiness for the world. And I will always be happy. Rainbows make me happy. It's like all the colors, like it's so beautiful. Like how it's made, how, I prefer being happy, But like, when it comes to like being gay, as in men liking men, I mean, honestly, like, what I do in the bedroom is only up to me and who's in the bedroom. What difference does it matter? Like, we're all, again, having a human experience. And like, also, when you look at the spectrum of human beings, like, there's so many people who consider themselves, okay, a percentage of men or people consider themselves gay, okay? Then you have bi, okay? Then you have straight, okay? But what percentage of those straight people actually, what percentage of those straight people think of having same-sex relations? How many of them actually are having same-sex relations? How many are doing it publicly? How many are doing it not publicly? Like, it's all this jazz. It's just like, the area is so great, And people do so much stuff behind closed doors that it's hard to even say what is what anymore. So why can't we just sum it all up as human experience, or I don't prefer you, or I'm not interested in you. But, we get caught up on everything else in the world, just the wrong shit, Alright, so Lou, what do you want to say about the topic regarding what energy do we want to reach for regarding preference versus interest? Why does my saying no to it mean saying yes to it? When you give attention to something you desire and say yes to it, you are including it in your vibration. But when you look at something you do not want and say no to it, you are including it in your vibration. You cannot exclude anything that you are giving your attention to. Right? So, like, even if you're saying you're not interested in something, you're talking to the person showing interest. Like, but like, and that's the thing, like, let me rearrange my seat on this one, Lou. Thank you. Yes! Now the conversation's getting spicy. So, if, if your interests, like, especially when it's on, like, a profile, like, if you're saying that you're interested in all types of people, but then when that person contacts you, you say, I'm not interested. Like, and then you say, it's my preference. That's the thing. Like, if your profile say one thing, and then you do something else, and then you say, it's not my preference, like, okay, you don't prefer it, but if that's not what you're interested in, it should say it on your profile, then my energy won't even come to you. Like, if it says, I don't want XYZ, no. Or not even like, you can even say, like, I'm only interested in friends. Oh. You could say, like, I'm only interested in friends. And, like, I say hello, and then you say I'm not interested. What? Like, all I said was hello. And the funny thing is, like, not gonna lie, but I just thought about, we're gonna burn some sage on this one. Well, Palo Santo. Like, I know now I was just being protected from, like, a lot of, because that's another thing, too, like, which I've always said. Anyone who's, like, closed-minded like that, I don't want to be friends with anyway, so I'm glad, you're swerving. So, like, I'm not even mad at that, deep down. Like, miss me with all that. So, I'm not mad, but I'm just saying, I will still call you, call you out. I'll still say something. If you feel a certain way, feel free to comment down below. Man, okay, sorry, got a little excited on that one, because, whoo, bro, these energies out of here. And that's what, like, why this journey is healing for me, too, because I've had so much resentment for that. It's been so long. I literally, look at it, every time I shake, like, literally, was just looking at some old photos, and I took a screenshot from 10 years ago, and someone who, anonymous, online, at school, and said, said something like, I don't like, what did he say? I don't like you, and I'm gonna block you, or something like that, and this was anonymous, and it's just like, why are you friends with me on Facebook, but when you get the avenue to talk to me anonymously, and it's what bothers me with people. It's just, I just never understood that. And I don't do anything to anyone. I feel like I've been pretty much the same for the most part. I didn't have this great connection with Lou that I have, but I just don't. Alright, Lou, what energy you want us to shield when it comes to preference versus interest? When my desires and beliefs are a vibrational match. That which is like unto itself is drawn. So the vibration of your being must match the vibration of your desires. Another way of saying that is, your desires and your beliefs must be in a vibrational match in order for you to receive that which you desire. Alright, so what that's telling me, going back to preference versus interest, as long as you know what you prefer and what you're interested in, that's going to come to you. Okay? Like, you just have to worry about what you're interested in. Don't worry about what the next person is interested in or what they prefer. As long as you know the difference between preference versus interest, that's all that counts. Because like you said, those type of people you're not interested in. So they're going to show their colors to you because that's not what you prefer. So you're going to see that confirmation. Confirmation. So you're going to see that double confirmation. You'll get a confirmation. You'll get a confirmation. So, like, you get to, let's see if I can change, let's see. Hey! How are you over here? Are you over there too? Let's see. Hey! Oh! Hey! You're just all over the place, aren't you? Man! Okay. So, yeah, as long as your beliefs and what, what is it? Your desires and your beliefs are a vibrational match. So, like, I desire to talk to people on my frequency, and I'm talking to you. And this will reach whoever is meant to reach. So, if this has reached you, comment down below. All right. Energy of preference versus interest. Interest versus preference. What do you want to shed some light on? But whose truth is the true truth? I think let's go with the message from yesterday. Truth versus perception. With enough attention to anything, the essence of what you have been giving thought to will eventually become a physical manifestation. And then as those give attention to it, they help it expand. In time, this manifestation, whether wanted or not, is called truth. Deliberate creation is about deliberately choosing those experiences that you make your truths. Alright, so you put the energy that this is not what you want, you're going to attract that because you're still putting that energy out there. Okay. Alright. But then you're attracting their truths and that purpose, you know. Wow. Now we're getting somewhere. Looky there. Alright. So, like, what I like to point out with this truth card, so, like, you see her face? So, like, you can say she has an eye, like 2 eyes, but it's really the flower in front of her eye. Or you can say it's her eye. You know, it just looks like she has a different eye. So it depends on how you look at it. Whose truth is what? You know, is her eye there? Is there 2 eyes there? Can we assume there's 2 eyes there? What energy the universe wants us to have strength on? I have the ability to direct my own thoughts. You have the option of observing things as they are, or of imagining them as you want them to be. And whichever option you choose, your thoughts produce a vibration within you that equals your point of attraction. And then circumstances and events line up to match the vibrations that you have offered. So, like, that's bringing me back full circle into, you know, being able to, hold on. Okay, it's Monday the 18th. Let's change that. Daddy. There you go. There you go. Mario. So, so, in the energy back into, like, you know, what we believe, what we think, you know, reflect, you know, we're in control of our reality, you know, so, like, those are the energies that you're putting out there. You can look at things like, why is this happening to me? And then it's going to continue to happen to you. But when you start looking at it differently, like, that's, even like this reading itself, like, I've had, again, so much resentment pent up from the gay community, because I'm getting messages like that, you know, it's just been so much hate. And I just heard something today, like, you know, when you hear stuff like that, those people reflecting on you, so they see the confidence and the everything that you have, and then they're reflecting that and projecting their insecurities onto you. So you can take it as, why are these people being mean to me? Or, hey, they're projecting. Let me, you know. And then, on a flip side, they're so focused on what they don't want, that's why you're being attracted to them, because they're focusing in on you. So all those people are bringing you into their field. You change how you look at things, which makes so much more sense. Why you're attracted to all the wrong ones. Because they're attracting you. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Thanks, Lou. That's so funny. I was going to pour, I'm not going to, no, I'm going to do tiles today. Let's do some tiles real quick. All right. In regards to preference versus interest, I'm just going to throw some tiles out, okay? I got a stack here. Bam. Oh, we got this thing again. All right. Ooh. So, we're going to put the tiles here so you can see them. Oh, wait. Or I can just bring it down. Hold on. Oh, no. No. Alright. There we go. Now you can see me and the tiles. Yay. Alright. We got this thing here. We got the wishbone again. This is a fence, but I'm told to look at it as a ladder. Okay. So we're reaching back in this energy of reaching. Reaching for a golden energy. This is a goldfish. Also goldfish. Goldfish. So you're going somewhere. Where you're going, what you prefer. You prefer to go this way. This fish is swimming this way, right? But because this is a fence, this fence should be going this way. You prefer for it to go this way. But we're interested in turning it into a ladder. Oops. You know? Then I just move these over. This fish starts going, this way. He's going up now. And that's the thing about water. You may prefer to go this way, but you can go anyway. And that's the thing about reality. You can go any way you want. You're not subject just to go or look at things one way. Right here. This is actually, I thought it was garlic. It looks like what's that thing called? Like, not a pod. Like some type of seed or something. But there's actually a berry in there. A golden berry. A golden berry! It is a golden berry. Right? Golden berry. Images. What? A golden berry. So look, that's inside. That's this thing. Yeah. So look, a golden berry. And then we got the goldfish. So we got two different goats going on. And then we got this wishbone. So like, it's definitely giving me going places. Like, it depends on how you look at it. Preference versus interest. What you prefer versus what you're interested in. This can be a bone to anyone. Or it's still a wishbone. That's what they call it. That's the name of it. But some people make wishes on here, And that's why, or some people are not superstitious. They just see it as a regular garbage. Some people can give it to bones to a dog. It's what you're interested in versus what you prefer. Do you prefer it, this being a sign to tell you that, or tell someone to look at things, what you prefer versus what you're interested in? It's okay to change your preferences because it's just what you prefer. It doesn't mean you have to have it. It doesn't mean you will have it. It's just a preference. If things were up to you, if things weren't divinely orchestrated and and all of this was just out of your hands, but if you had it your way, what would you prefer versus what you're interested in, what you are interested in, what you are interested in. What is your universe interested in? What is the universe interested in? It's all about me, 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 me. But what about the universe? What does the universe want, huh? What does the universe want? And the universe wants to show you what it wants to show you. So, align with what the universe wants. Your desires and your beliefs will line up. When what you want and what the universe desires lines up, then you'll start to see the magic. Interesting. All right, you guys. And now it's time for so long. But I'll sing just one more song. Thanks for doing your part. You're so smart. You know, with me and you and my boy Lou. And you can do anything that you want to do. I love you. I love me. I love us. I love we. I will talk to you later. Bye.